Happy, well, today is actually Tuesday, but this is a timeless message. This is a serious message. Now, I'm going to give a disclaimer. Please only take this message if it's meant for you. What I'm about to say is this could be past energy for you, or this could be energy that you're in right now. So, I, the message is don't be nobody's fool. Don't be nobody's fool, Divine Feminine. You have a energy where you can attract a lot of broken people, a lot of people craving love, validation, um, all of the things that make someone feel their best. Like you fill people up. You are that Ace of Cups energy. And you can feel depleted and unfulfilled, unappreciated, taken advantage of if you don't really understand that you are divine feminine energy. Some of you guys know this already, and I'm not talking to you. This is for people who may have forgot how divine they actually are. Like, people will try to mold themselves into your energy, but they can't do it for long. Some people will try to manipulate you to get into your energy, and because you're empathic, and because you have a sense of wanting to love and wanting to help and wanting to be there for people, you can easily be pulled in by manipulative energies, is what I'm getting. I'm getting be careful, Divine Feminine, because you have people that are going to come towards you, craving your energy, wanting your energy, and you could give it to them. Hi, honey. You could give them this energy and be depleted. I love you too, honey. Um, just don't be nobody's fool. You don't have to be nice all the time. Your boundaries, see, when you put boundaries up against people, you could feel like you're being mean to them or you're not operating out of divine feminine energy, but you are. Telling people no and standing on business with people is being in divine energy because you only are open to receive what you're putting out. And I feel like a lot of impacted people get preyed upon because you're so loving and caring and kind and so giving. And you feel like if you're not operating in that energy, then you're not being yourself. But everybody does not deserve your love. Everybody does not deserve your energy. And it's okay to tell their ass no, honey. Hey, from France, I'm glad to see you here. It's okay for you to tell people no. Like, people would take your love and kindness and think you're naive, or if you do give it, they feel like that they're entitled to it. Some people feel like they're entitled to your energy. And it's like, I'm just saying, divine feminine, like, if you don't know you're divine, you are. Your energy is sacred, and people have to be, they have to earn your energy. I'm sorry, they do. They have to be able to give too. You're not supposed to be the only one giving. And you can't save nobody. People need to be already full up themselves when they come to you. Of course, you can always help people. I'm not saying don't help people, but don't become a martyr. Remember who the fuck you are. That's what I'm getting. And you're going to have to let people know. You're going to have to cut people off from your energy. Some of y'all divine feminines, y'all need to cut somebody off from y'all energy. You do. I don't know who this is. You would know. Because when you're around this person, you feel depleted. This could be somebody who feels entitled. This is somebody you find difficult saying no to. You find it difficult to tell this person no. You find it difficult. No. You're going to have people coming towards you trying to get into your energy. It's cuffing season. Don't be nobody's fool. Some of y'all may need to go watch the Sprinkle Lady, Divine Feminines. A lot of people don't like her, but one thing that she do tell you is how to value yourself as a Divine Feminine. That you don't chase, you attract. You don't chase shit. If somebody don't appreciate you, that's their loss. Hold on, baby. I'm recording. Y'all can go ahead and get the phone, but if it's not right, when I check it, I'm going to take it.
And then I gotta do it again.
You need to have it done right now. Yeah, you know if it's right. Okay, well, you don't have to do it again if it's done right. But, excuse me, y'all. What was I saying? Yeah. It's important that you value yourself, and you have to treat yourself how you want people to treat you. Period. They don't like that lady, but I'm telling you, some of y'all are allowing people to drain you, to play mind games and shit. No, fuck that. You bring too much value to other people. You bring too much value. And sometimes you got to cut people off from that. And it's just point blank in the period. Don't watch no goddamn readings about them. Don't try to see no damn what karma they getting. Because everybody gets karma. Okay? Whether they believe in it or not, they ass gonna get it. It's time for you to focus on you, Divine Feminine. Change the way that you're thinking about yourself. Make better choices for yourself. Be disciplined on how you deal with yourself. It's you versus you. And see, a lot of people is in the spiritual community. They're not doing the work. They keep watching all these readings about another person that's already showing them. A divine masculine man is going to show you how he feels about you. People in your life show you how they feel. I don't care if they tell you that they love you 500 million times a day. If they're not putting in action, if they're not reciprocating it, cut their ass off. Stop wallowing in energy and checking up on people who not checking for you, Divine Feminine. There's an abundance. Divine Feminine energy is abundant energy. There is no lack. There's not a lack of good men. There's not a lack of finances. There's not a lack of love. You can have reciprocal relationships. But if you're not letting go of what no longer serves you, that even means the memory of people. Some of y'all got people living in your head rent free. There's new trying to be ushered into your life, Divine Feminine, and you're still holding on to something that you need to let go of. If you already let it go, I'm not talking to you. If you know you're operating in divine energy and you know that you are attracting those things into your life, this message is not for you. But I have to be honest here because I love you, honey. Some of y'all I'm talking to need to let that shit go. This is why my readings seem to be, my readings that I'm doing, they seem to be, what's the word? When it keep being the same. I keep getting the same type of energies because a lot of you guys are not operating in your divine feminine energy. You're not.
Guess what?
You did what by yourself?
I saw it in it. You want to come see it?
No, because I'm recording right now. You're being rude. Get out my room. When I'm done out, come look at it. Thank you. And this message, come shut my door back all the way. And this message is for some people who there's an energy that's coming towards you that you may have to. I'm about to pull some cards too, but I have to get this intuitive message out because my readings have been the same. Like I keep getting the same energies of needing to let go. Okay, and this is even thoughts about yourself. Know that you have the power to attract everything that you want. You have the power to attract it. You are valuable. You don't need anyone else to add value to you. You're already that. You don't need a divine masculine to be a divine feminine. You already that. You're already divine feminine. And that's just the message is like, it's time for you to stand on business about you. So that once you stand on business about you, then everything that's meant for you it will be attracted to you. And you're not going to settle for shit that's less than what you know. You're not going to settle for that shit. You're going to cut it off. Fool you one time, shame on them. But fool you twice, you can't put the blame on nobody. And I keep getting that card. If you're not changing it, you're actively choosing it. What are you choosing for yourself, divine feminine? I'm talking about for you. What are you choosing for you? You so worried about who hurt you. Fuck them. Move forward. It's so many more fishes in the sea. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Actually really vet people out. I'm not just talking about romantic partners, but friends too. And when I say these messages, trust me, I be talking to myself too, but I'm standing on business about me, baby. Let me tell you something. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. They ain't meant for you. You ain't meant for them. But you still that bitch. You still that. All of that. I need you to feel that. I need you to know that about yourself. Know you that girl. If you a man watching in Divine Feminine, know you that guy. I'm going to need for you to value yourself. Period. You are divine. And if you watching readings trying to look for karma for somebody, you ain't over it. I'm need for you to get over it, honey. Because it's new coming in for you. Much better than that past. It's new coming in for you. It's time for you to be disciplined and work on yourself and adding value to yourself. Standing on business with you, keeping your promises to yourself. You don't need nobody else, baby. And what you need gonna come to you once you give yourself what you need. This message ain't for everybody, but it's for somebody because I keep picking up somebody energy who is a divine feminine. You're not operating it. Today I let you go come out. If you're not actively changing it, you're choosing it. Then you get mad at the whole world. You get mad at these people when they do certain things. You already know, divine feminine. You intuitive. You already know it ain't it. Why you keep entertaining shit that you know ain't for you? I'm going to tell you the truth. You ain't got to like it. I know a lot of people don't like the truth, but I'm going to tell you. When you keep entertaining something, and this can even be thoughts. This can be people who you already showed you who they are. You just don't want to believe it. You feel like they changing. You feel like they coming back. Don't wait on nobody. Don't wait on nobody. Divine Feminine don't wait on nobody. Divine Feminine energy is not waiting. It's attracting everything that's meant for them. Some of y'all so used to operating out of masculine energy. Masculine energy is constantly giving. Constantly giving, giving of self. No. See, I'm not giving you shit no more. No. Yeah, this is a serious message for somebody. Because my readings keep being the same with somebody not letting go of shit. Not seeing something with the Two of Swords sitting on the top of my deck right here. Keep weighing options, thinking you in a stalemate, thinking you stuck. You're not stuck. No. You feel stagnant? No. You can make a choice to move forward, but you have to leave everything in the past. That's full transformation. That's full death energy. We're in Scorpio energy right now. This is why this message is coming out like this. There's a need for you to release. You are causing your own delays by not letting go, by entertaining things that you know you shouldn't. You're a divine feminine, so you know, intuitively you know. You're an empath, so you want to help. You want to save them. But don't save him. He don't want to be saved. You can't save her. She don't want to be saved. This can even be family. This can be lovers. You can't save these people, baby. You can't. You keep trying to argue with these people. Divine feminine energy don't argue. Divine feminine energy walks away. Anything that's meant for your life gonna stay. They're gonna get in line or they need to get up out the line. Yeah, I knew this message won't. And it's fine with me, baby. Once you decide to take action, this is the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Once you take action and move away from things that's not serving you is when this Ace of Pentacles gonna come in. But you need to take action. You need to make them moves. But it's about focusing on yourself and your stability. Putting time and investing time into you. It's time for you to go onto an adventure of self-discovery. There's a need. You're going to be discovering yourself every day. But this is about you releasing some type of baggage. Some of y'all been all in y'all head about a situation, a partnership, a friendship with this Two of Cups here. Get up out this energy, baby. You need to get into the energy of not caring. But you can still care but not. I don't know how to explain it. You can still care but not care. Like you can care and not take action towards something. Yeah, I care about you. Yeah, I love you, but I'm moving over here. Divine Feminine, I need you to do that for me, baby.
Mommy.
Yes. Get out my room. Get out my room, please. Let your no mean no. Some of y'all tell people no, go back on it. Let your no mean no. What you gonna give me? And don't let them say, yeah, I'm gonna give you this. No, they got to give it to you now or they ass gone. I'm not, look. Knight of Wands still at the bottom of the deck. People coming in and out of your life, Divine Feminine, because you letting them. People living rent free in your head. Let's see. Yeah, this right here. This message is all about Scorpio energy. Seven of Wands. Competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. This is what you got to be to these people. This is the energy you have to embody, Divine Feminine. It's important. Because you're going to feel like you're losing control over yourself and over your life. And people will try to destroy your confidence. Because as a Divine Feminine energy, you automatically have a confidence in yourself. You have a knowing of self. But when you allow people to come in and keep trying to be in your energy and they don't have the best, they can make you question it. Like, no. You want to give up. Don't. Give up on that shit that don't serve you, but don't never give up on yourself. Your value is not determined about the people. Your value comes from within. You are divine. And if somebody don't recognize it, that's their loss. Bye. I'm telling you, some of y'all need to tell somebody bye. And mean that shit. Like, it mean it, Divine Feminine. Because you're the Empress. Look at this card. Y'all saw that? This is divine feminine. And then look at this King of Wands. Tell his ass bye. Some of y'all might end up being pregnant because the Ace of Pentacles and this Empress card giving me pregnancy. So someone may try to get you pregnant. Somebody only want to take action when they want to take action. They want to take action because they know you got this energy. Somebody love your freaking energy, bro. But they depleting you. Tell me about this King of Wands. Juggling with the Lovers. This person don't even want to make a decision about you. They know you the divine feminine, but then they want to try to treat you like you an option. This is somebody trying to treat an Empress like an option. A divine feminine like an option. Oh, fucking no, baby. With the Lovers, they know who you are too. Somebody know who you are. But they betting on you not knowing who you are. Somebody want to keep you in confusion. Tell me about this King of Wands. Seven of Swords in the world. I cannot make this shit up, baby. This person like, they gonna come back. They energy, because your energy is so open and welcoming. When you giving somebody chance after chance, this person don't have no good intentions. This person could be a fucking thief. And I'm talking about of your energy. This person tries to manipulate you, play some type of mind games. They want to have control over you. Somebody knows that your energy can bring them up in life. Like somebody want to use your energy to kind of like catapult themselves, because your energy is all about creation. Like somebody wants to partner up with you, but they not even an emperor. They the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Capricorn and Aquarius or any fire sign. We got a Capricorn here twice. Somebody keep coming back. And I feel like this person keeps saying shit. They keep shape-shifting into different things. This person feels like you're the shortcut to what they're trying to do. You're like the one that's going to bring them this abundance, this King of Pentacles. No, you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles, but I meant to say this King of Wands feel like you're going to bring this Ace of Pentacles here. So they're trying to figure out how to manipulate the situation so that you can give them their energy. Give them your energy. This person, be careful. They may try to get you pregnant. This King of Wands ain't shit, y'all. We have here the Five of Swords and the Devil. This is dark manipulation. This person is trying to attach themselves to you, divine feminine, in some type of way. They could try to get you pregnant. I'm getting somebody, be careful if you can get pregnant. Okay? They like, please forgive me. This person may come in bed. They want you to be attached to them. This is another Aquarius card here. But this person may be very unstable. Okay? This person could be dealing with, this is the type of person who will deal with anybody who can, like, that they see they can get some type of gain from. And again, like I said, this could be somebody you haven't even met yet. Or this could be somebody you're dealing with. I don't like it. The Capricorn is here strong, but heavy too. Aquarius is here heavy. Like this person is going to come in and try to seduce you in some type of way into feeding into this trickery, this mind games. Somebody is very sneaky. They could even be abusive, like with their words. Someone's going to try to use sex. What is this? Yeah, this King of Cups. You could be waiting for somebody to give you an emotion. Somebody here does not give you the emotions, or they're emotionally manipulative, so they're using your emotions to try to manipulate something. Taurus energy here. Aquarius, Pisces energy. Somebody is like, I want to invest into the divine feminine because I know my pentacles can grow. You could meet this person in 7 days or in 7 weeks, or you've been dealing with this person. You could have just met them, or you could have been dealing with them for up to 7 years. Like it could be from 1 to 7 years or 7 months. Like this person is trying to distract you. See, this person has been doing something, but they haven't been getting the results. But since they've attached to you, divine feminine, this person is getting the results. And it's all about somebody trying to gain some type of control. Because the sevens talks about either losing control or gaining control. This person is trying to gain control. Okay? Someone here has a lot of secrets. Okay? Tell me about this seven of pentacles here with this king of cups. Yeah, page of pentacles. Somebody here want to put in one pentacle and you the 10 of pentacles. Somebody sees you as the 10 of pentacles and they're like, yeah, let me bring my pentacle in with yours. Hell to the no. This person is trying to manifest wealth, but they're not trying to put in the work. Somebody is not trying to put in the work. And divine feminine, you are the alchemist. Somebody knows this. Somebody is a page and you're the 10. Somebody know that with you, they can reach this 10 of pentacles. But I feel like it's some dark side of it though. Somebody here went through some type of financial loss, or they have financial loss, and they know that if they connect with you, divine feminine, you're going to change their world. But I feel like it's only for their own selfish gain. What is this page of pentacles, 10 of pentacles? Yeah, the king of pentacles and the 8 of pentacles. This person is trying to reach king of pentacles status. This king of wands is trying to become this king of pentacles off of your energy. Wealth, they know. And I feel like they're going to try to put in the work when it comes to trying to, I'm getting manipulate you. This person is trying to put in some type of work to get you. Somebody is obsessed with trying to get some type of material gain. But because they're not as skilled as you, like somebody knows how skilled you are in something. They're a page. They're like, oh, I can learn. I can, either they want to learn from you, but I'm just getting they want your energy so that maybe you can kind of like get something going because you're the alchemist. Everything that you touch turn to gold, divine feminine. Like you're the divine feminine whether you realize it or not. You are. And somebody sees it within you and they know that they can reach this King of Pentacles status. Let's get the card from the top. It's a Tower moment. Y'all gonna cut this shit off. Scorpio energy. What's this Tower? Yeah, Page of Wands. I told y'all this it. It's gonna be with a message too. Y'all gonna say something to this person, gonna break their whole world down. Y'all gonna cut them off. It's gonna be a Tower moment. Somebody thought you was Let me tell you something. I should name this "Don't Be Nobody's Fool." That's what I'm gonna change this to. Don't be nobody's fool. Somebody think you dumb. Cause you sweet and you nice and you empathic and you loving and you caring and you willing to help. You cut that ass off. Or you are. It's fire sign. Yeah, and they're going to keep trying to communicate with you too. This is the 10 of Wands. The 8 and the 2 of Wands give me the 10 of Wands. They're going to be burdened by this. But this person is going to keep trying, divine feminine. You're going to have to keep your boundaries strong. This person is trying to plan. I'm getting a meticulous plan to try to get back in your energy through some type of communication. Because see, somebody has the gift of gab. Or they're trying to persuade you to continue. This Aries here. It's trying, or Sagittarius, any fire sign. Okay. Capricorn, Aquarius. This person is going to come in and either seduce you or try to say something to get you to kind of like invest in them again, or they want to get back in your energy again, or get in this union with you again. Because the Two of Wands is like somebody thinking of a plan to kind of bring something back together. They're like, yeah, I'm going to balance things out. I'm going to travel to you. If this person live at a distance, they like, oh, I'm going to change. Somebody is just, I don't like it, y'all. Let me get another deck. Tell me about this Two of Wands and this Eight of Wands. Excuse me. We have here the Sun and the King of Pentacles. What I tell you? You the sun to somebody. Somebody sees you as the pathway to their abundance, to their wealth here. I'm also getting that this is you too. Like you could have, some type of wealth coming towards you, Divine Feminine. But there's a need for you to get rid of any pessimistic way of thinking, any negative way of thinking. You are abundant. Don't be careless with yourself or with who you allow in your energy. Okay? Sometimes you got to stand firm. Sometimes you got to be that bitch. I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, you got to sometimes get in that Queen of Swords energy. You know that the Empress can embody any queen when she needs to. Some of y'all need to be the Queen of Swords on somebody because they think you dumb and you're not. They really think you dumb. Yeah, there's Justice in reverse in the Five of Cups. The Justice in the reverse talks about unfairness, lack of accountability, guilty, dishonest, and punishment. In the Five of Cups, see, somebody gonna be in regret. Somebody really regrets the way they treat you because you was the sun in their life. Like if you're older, you look really, really young for your age. You have like a baby face, or your energy is just so sweet and innocent and caring and loving, and they just never would have thought that you were Queen of Swords. They ass. They didn't think you would. They didn't think it. They ain't used to this. Yo, I cannot make this shit the fuck up, period. Y'all, hold on. Tell me why the Queen of Swords came out. I just spoke her out, y'all. They ain't know you was about the Queen of Swords, they ass. Look, you don't want what they got to offer. And this is somebody who is all talk and no action. Somebody, all they do is, this all they do. You can't call them for shit. You can't depend on them for shit. You need something, they can't come. Oh, I'm sorry. This that couple. I'm sorry. Fuck out my face. That's what I'm getting up. Some of y'all got to do it to them. I'm sorry. Y'all Queen of Swords. Because somebody feel like that you could be deceived easily. Somebody thought you was dumb, naive. That you was easily influenced. They could feel like you over emotional. When you just empathic. Somebody could feel like you are, you could have put your walls down for somebody, or you could have like lowered your boundaries for somebody. That's what I'm getting. Don't do that shit, y'all. Trust me, I know. Because every time you lower your standards or lower your boundaries for somebody, they going to feel like they can walk all over top of you. People respect when you hold firm in your boundaries. They don't have no choice but to respect it. But as soon as you lower them and give people the benefit of the doubt, don't get nobody the benefit of shit. What you see is what you get with a person. Most of the time, what they do is what you get. Not what they say. What are they doing? What are they showing you? Don't you see me doing this? Go ask your brother. Don't come back in here or you're going to be in trouble. Don't come back in my room.
What trouble mean?
You know what trouble mean. Girl, get out my room. Y'all want a child. Cause
I could.
I'm like the Queen of Swords her. Get out of my room and shut my door back. Because I be like, no. And then I be like, okay, Pookie Pie. Yeah, I got a Queen of Swords, my baby girl. Girl, she get them damn puppy dog eyes. I just give in. I melt my baby girl. She just, cause she the baby. And my oldest would be like, Mom, I could never get away with that. Girl, be quiet. Anyways, y'all. Y'all done Queen of Swords they ass, honey. Let me tell you something. You the shit. You deserve the best. And don't you settle for nothing less. I don't care. You perfect just how you are, divine feminine. Anybody life you in, you are what? Adding value to them. You are the table. Talking about what you bring to the table. You are the goddamn table. Anybody life is going to excel when you're in it. Why you think they be trying to hold on to you, but they don't want you to see that you are it. You the blueprint. They come to you for advice. What you think I should do, divine feminine? Silence, honey. Don't even respond. Because see, when you respond to this, because I'm telling y'all, they going to come in trying to communicate, hoping you be the damn fool. Then I say don't be nobody's fool. Right under the see somebody think that you go, look, they going to communicate. Don't you even respond to this shit. You hear me, baby? Don't respond. Because once you respond, they going to be like, gotcha, bitch. I'm telling you, don't. I got that for Deja, baby. Be like, gotcha, bitch. This is how they going to feel. They going to be like, yes, she's going to open up, divine feminine opening up to me. But look what you by the wall, right off the cliff. Even the dog trying to stop. Don't you go near this goddamn person. Don't respond. Silence is what, it speaks volumes, honey. The Empress, just go silent on that ass. They don't come in this communication thinking you the fool. Yeah, Three of Swords is here again. The Magician, and we have here the Six of Pentacles. That's what came out. Yeah. Somebody tried to manipulate you by breadcrumbing you. They thought that by not giving to you, it was gonna make you chase them in something. Somebody was trying to string you along, or somebody was trying to keep themselves attached to you. But this was something that was one-sided. I feel like somebody was really trying to steal from you. Steal your magic, steal your power. Trying to like get the skills from you so they can run off into the sunset and create some shit. They mad they can't do it though. Look, they cannot do it. I'm getting God. If you don't get this person out of your life, God is. I'm telling you. God gonna get this person about your shit. Because you have great things in store for your life. You are here for a divine purpose. And a lot of times when you're an empath, God comes in and step in for you when you don't, like when God said when you are weak, I am strong. So somebody got some type of hold over you, or you felt like they did or something. For some of y'all didn't cut somebody off. Some of y'all may give in to some type of communication. But God gonna get this person up out your life. Because it ain't meant. And then you may not understand why. Let's get one more card. Yeah, you are so attractive. And if you don't know or you don't see it, I'm here to tell you that you are. Somebody needs to get out of your life for you to regain your confidence and your self-esteem. Somebody tried to make you diminish you in some type of way, or they will try. But God already calling judgment on something. Somebody don't want you to see how beautiful you are. They don't. Yeah, somebody could intentionally hold back. They don't want to give you nothing, but they expect for you to keep giving. Some of y'all are about to get your zest in life back after y'all let go of either a person or a way of thinking. For some of y'all, this don't got shit to do with another person. This got a lot to do with how you thinking about yourself because of relationships that you entertained in the past. Because of relationships that you used to entertain, you may have been in a situation where you didn't feel like you were attractive, or you were valuable, or you were going to be able to meet someone who's going to value you because of all of the shitty ass shit you put up with in the past. So you hold yourself back from enjoying your life and being beautiful. You already beautiful, but just embodying and stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. Cause y'all are beautiful even on y'all worst day. I'm getting you. You cute on your worst day, baby. But I feel like if you don't feel it, you have to feel that though. You know, if you don't feel it, it then it's not there. It's not it. You have to feel it. But I feel like y'all about to get in that energy here. I'm gonna pull from the Work Your Life Oracle. I got two decks out that look so similar. So let me take my time and put the decks back in the right spot here. Yeah, y'all the Queen of Wands, and y'all was dealing with the King of Wands, but this King of Wands was deceptive as hell. This damn Aries or Leo Sagittarius. Y'all take it how it resonate. Don't have to be a fire sign, but they in that damn fire energy, I tell you that. Trying to goddamn make you have low self-esteem. Bitch, you better get the fuck out. Y'all, I'm ready to cut somebody out. For real, because I love y'all and y'all deserve the best. Because you are the best. Even when you're not at your best, you still the best. And I say that and I mean it. Because when you connect to other people, you can be not feeling fulfilled within yourself, but you helping other people be fulfilled. They leave you replenished, high self-esteem, ready to go and tackle the world. And you're not even in that energy though, but you get people in that energy. That's that real sacred, true divine energy that you have. But you so busy giving it out in that masculine energy. No, ma'am. It's time for you to receive now, divine feminine. It's time. So let's see. We're gonna pull from the Work Your Life. And you know what? Let me pull one soul's journey card or whatever comes out. Let's see. Because I feel called to pull from this deck right here. Because everything that I'm talking about, if it resonates with you, these are all soul lessons in order for you to learn and grow, honey. You don't do nothing but get better. This is about relationships. But you don't do anything but get better. You don't even look like what you've been through. Period. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Because as an empath, you could be so used to trying to save some goddamn body or help somebody. No, ma'am. Who is there that's going to give to you and pour into you, divine feminine? It's time for you to receive. Period. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Stop fearing your power. Some of y'all fear y'all power. Y'all fear this energy that you're in. There's a lot of fear here. There's a need to surrender. This could even have something to do with the friendship, y'all. Some of y'all need to get a devil out your damn life. I'm just saying, you do. You really do, baby. Because this abundance is coming in. Not only are you going to have abundance, but you're going to have peace. Abundance and peace. Let's look at this relationships card, because I split the deck right to relationships. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay, I'm not going to read everything. But it says, when someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or hold in the person and understand the lesson he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn various aspects of yourself. The people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. It says you have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And as a divine feminine energy, sometimes you may be confused on who should be there for the long term or not. But let me tell you something. Everybody in your life is meant to teach you a lesson about yourself. Look at these situations like, what can I learn about myself from this? What do, like, For example, me, I had to learn how to set boundaries and say no and mean it. I had to learn that I cannot fix people. I have to allow people to be who they are, right? I have to fix me. I have to focus on me. I have to be the main character in my story. And that is for you. You have to be the main character in your story. It's you versus you. So that once you pour into yourself, you're going to attract those people who serve your higher good. Because see, you could have been at service to other people because it feels good as a divine feminine energy. You feel good when you help other people. And I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying don't. But what I feel like some of the issues was you felt like you needed to be worried. Like their issues became yours with worry being here. It's like whatever they was going through, it became a part of your plate. It became a part of your life, whatever they was experiencing. And that's where you can't help people, honey. And then you were dealing with people who weren't honest with you and that tried to diminish your self-esteem. Because they didn't feel it within themselves and they saw it in you. So they felt like they needed to bring you down to where they was at. And unbeknownst to you, you could have didn't even know somebody was doing that. And this could have been a damn friend. Someone you considered a friend. But sometimes people in your life for a season, baby. But they was definitely here for a reason. To teach you how to surrender, to let go of things that don't serve you. Because you could have been the type of person that want to hold on from fear of abandonment. Hi. You could have want to hold on to people, right? Some people feel like, and this may not be you, divine feminine, but it could be. But I'm just saying in general, sometimes people feel like the more people that they have in their life, the more friends that they have, or if they have a boyfriend or girlfriend, then that means that they're valuable. But that's not always the case. It's not. But I had to I had to pull from this soul's journey deck because I just felt called to. But so let's look at it, work your life. Because divine feminine with this Scorpio energy, right? And I may come back up here later on tonight to do another reading because this was just like a message only for some people. I know that this message is not for a lot of my subscribers or a lot of people who watch me because, I know it's not for everyone. But none of my readings are for everyone, to be honest. Like, only take what resonates and leave the rest. But because I kept getting the same type of energy in my readings, I knew that I had to do this message because it's time for you to focus on yourself. This is death energy here, right? Death is bringing things to an end, all right? It is about rebuilding. Okay, I'm thinking about the card that I saw in our last reading. Was a rebuild, but you have to bring things to a close or an ending. And it can't be revived. Like something can't be revived. I'm sorry, it can't. Mm-mm. It's time for your revival, right? It's a revival. What is it? It's time for you to be revived. You have so much. I'm getting life left, right? You have so much to do in this schoolroom that we call Earth. Like, you have such a I can't get the words out, but I'm thinking it, but I can't get it out. You are meant to be something great, but it is for the collective. It's either your story needs to be told. You're going to be an inspiration. I'm getting mogul. I'm getting speaker. It's like it's time for you to find you, and this is your purpose in order for you to be the best version of you, for you to step into this role, right? It's time for you to step into your role, honey. Because you have a big part to play in this movie. Some of y'all may want to be an actor. Why you not auditioning? Is it because you think that you can't get it? I'm going to need for you to rethink that. Your thoughts are powerful, alchemist. Divine feminine, you are the alchemist. Your thoughts are powerful. Redirect them to positivity about you. Fuck everybody else. I'm not playing, y'all. You know if I'm talking to you. Cause you be giving yourself to everybody else. What about you, baby? What about what you want? And then you sitting around here depressed. Woe is me. No, honey. Snap up out of it. Recognize who the fuck you are. And let's get in this Knight of Wands energy. It's time for you guys to devote to yourself. Your inner temple. I ain't look at this card for no reason. Let's read this. This says devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, thank you. I love you. I'm so glad that you're here. And I just want you to know you are everything that you see yourself being. You are that. I need you to know it, believe it, feel it in every fiber of your body that you are that. You are. You are that writer. You are that dancer. You are that singer. Okay? You are divine. Whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to do. Let me read Inner Temple. It says you are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart. You know what is when I read this, when it says student, it's time for you to learn you. You can know everything somebody else likes, right? But what do you like? Like, what do you really like? What inspires you? What is it that you really want to be? What is it that you really want to do? If you could do anything, what would it be? Do you know? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Can you write it down? Because it says to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. If this ain't going into my reading, first of all, let me give all thanks and praises to the Most High, okay? To the holy angels, okay? To my ancestors right now, because thank you. I just want to say thank you. It says, all of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. And so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn. And you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward this devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. I love it. It says commit to a daily devotional practice. And to sum this all up, commit and devote to you. I told you that this Scorpio season is about you devoting time to you. The things that you said that you wanted to do, devote time to that. Sit with yourself, journal in the quiet, cut off all distractions. Cut it all off and devote to you today. Let me repeat this prayer. It says, please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Absolutely. This is what I need to see out this deck. And underneath it says, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations in a divine path. And then right under is the crumbling. Y'all, first of all, let me slow down for a second. So the first card at the bottom of the deck was the inner temple. This is the one I just read. Right underneath the inner temple was Anna, grandmother of Jesus. It says, seeding the light, laying foundations of divine plan. This is you stepping into the divine plan that the Most High has for your life. But the first thing you need to do is tune into the portal of your heart because there's a divine plan for your life. Okay? By the Most High. Oh. Some of you guys have a Christian background. You believe in Jesus because I know I believe in Jesus. I don't care. When these people come in these comments. Hold on. What you say, baby? You don't have time or energy for things anymore. The devil is a lie, baby. I don't know how. Is it Janina? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Yes, you do have time. The devil is a lie, baby. And when I say time, like we think we don't have the time, but we do. Can you wake up a little bit earlier every morning? Right? Maybe just wake up 10 minutes earlier and devote, say, and commit to waking up and taking 10 minutes out of your day. If 10 minutes too much, take 2 minutes. 2 minutes a day. Even if it's in the bathroom, bring a book with you in the bathroom when you're doing number 2. You have time for you. Make time for you. What can you sacrifice? What can you, like, take sit down in a mental and make a mental note, or you can either write it down, of all of your priorities, things you know you have to do. Then think about the things that you do that you don't really have to do. Like you could, right before you go to bed, you can sit on your phone and you may scroll through TikTok or YouTube, or say, I'm going to take this moment that I use for that, and I'm going to devote it to myself. Because it's people in general. Us being adults, we have responsibilities. If it's work, if it's our kids, if it's, look, because I feel like I'm talking too fast. Hold on, y'all. Let me slow down. So, as adults, as people, we have a lot of responsibilities that we have to take care of. But we need to make ourselves a responsibility, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we cannot show up in other places in our lives. We may be doing it right now, but over time it's going to be even more difficult if we don't take the time to tune in to ourselves. And a lot of times, our thoughts can deplete us from our energy. What the last reading that I did, one of the cards talked about a negative thought, or a thought of self-doubt can deplete you of 30% of your energy. So a lot of times it's not that you're tired, it's the fact that the way that you're thinking is making you tired. But it takes practice, right? You're not going to go from having negative thoughts to never having negative thoughts. It's about being self-aware. So when you have that negative thought, catch it and I'd be like, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'd be like, the devil is a lie, and then I say something positive. Like everything that I'm telling y'all, I'm actively doing it and I'm trying my best. Like a lot of these readings, I be trying to take the advice, not trying, but I am taking the advice too, because my channel says spiritual elevation. This is not really a tarot channel, even though I read tarot and I do cards. This channel is about how we can reach our higher self. How can we step into our divine purpose, whatever that may be? Because you are unique, you are remarkable. So I can't tell you what your purpose is. I can't tell you what you should do. But I can use the tools that God have allowed me to be able to use, whether it's cards, whether it's scripture, whether it's another type of book. Because when I first started, I was reading from another book. Like, I have so many tools that God has given me through other people to help me to be able to unlearn a lot of things, learn what I need to do, and then put it into practice. Like, this is telling me, like, this tune card is telling me to take time, or telling us to take time every day to devote to ourselves and tune into the portal of our heart. But if you choose not to do it, it's like you have a choice. Either you can put what you're learning into action or not. Like, that's with anything. Like, even with scriptures, a lot of people can tell you scripture by scripture and know it by heart. But it's meaningless if you don't put the shit to action. If you're not doing it in your life, it's meaningless, right? So I'm just here to yeah, you say, like, let me read one. Did you say, I can't concentrate, my mind keeps on wandering? You have to say that I can concentrate. When you say that you can't, that's an affirmation. When you say that you can't do something, you won't do it. So if you write that, then you type it in. So not only are you thinking it, you're also writing it. So you're affirming that 2 different times through thought and through action by writing. So you make that the truth about you when you think it and when you write it. So when you have that negative thought that I can't concentrate, you have to say, the devil is a lie. I can concentrate. I have control over my mind. My mind doesn't have control over me. But you're not going to be at a state that you're going to be concentrating immediately. But if you keep affirming that I can concentrate, it will manifest. But you have to practice. And then once you say it, you have to do it, because faith without works is dead. So once you say I can concentrate, actively do those things that you can concentrate. So if the lights are too bright, it make you not concentrate, or if the TV is on in the background and you can't concentrate, then you will notice, like, you know why I can't concentrate? Because the TV is on. Let me cut the TV off. I can concentrate now. Like, I can concentrate now because my kids sleep, or I can concentrate now because my phone is in another room and I'm not going to grab my phone. Like, it's different ways that you can do things to help you develop better habits. But anyway, you are unique. You are one of a kind. I can't tell you what you need to do. You have to tune into yourself to know what you need to do. And right underneath, so let me go back. I'm all over the place, y'all. But right under the Mother of Jesus, right under the Mother of Jesus card was the crumbling, y'all. This is a tower. It says, what are you clinging to? So some of you guys are clinging to something, but it needs to be, look at, once you let go of what you're clinging to, look at this. Some of y'all are clinging to the fact that you can't do something. Let that shit go. Say I can do it. Or clinging to a relationship that you know ain't working. Let that shit go. It's okay. And right under the crumbling is boundaries. Look at all of these hands out to this person. Some of y'all don't have boundaries. And this could be boundaries with yourself. It says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? People could just come in. You don't never tell their ass no. Why? If you don't want them there, tell their ass no. If you don't want to do it, say no, I don't want to do it. And then you want to get mad at the person. This be my thing. And I'm guilty of this. You will create a lot of resentment, and you will harbor a lot of negative emotions with people if you keep doing shit for them that you don't want to do. You're not obligated to help nobody. You're not obligated to give your time to nobody. You have to learn how to tell people no and mean that shit. Say it with your chest and mean it. Stand 10 toes down, stand on business. Because look at this lady. Look at all these hands. And you know why these hands keep reaching out? Because you keep selling them yes. Every time they come, you're like, okay, I'll do it. Yes. And they go, let me tell you something. When you tell their ass no, they going to be mad. Oh, trust me, they going to be mad, baby. And I'm going to need for you to not give a fuck that they're mad. Period. I can't do it. No, and you don't even have to explain why. Because they're going to be like, well, why you can't? No, I can't. And you don't have to explain it. No, it's, oh, I got to go. I'm busy. I'll talk to you later because I got to go. And then you can go and journal and focus on you. Let me look at this boundaries card. Because I feel like this, I need to read this to somebody. It says you are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal. But before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. And the only way that you can be taken advantage of is if you let somebody take advantage of you. People are like, oh my God, they just took advantage of me. No, honey, you allowed them to take advantage of you. And now you're bad at them. I'm not saying to be mad at yourself. You shouldn't be mad at it anyway. It's about when you do certain things and there's an outcome. What I do now is I examine the outcome of something that I do, trying to detach from the emotions and say, okay, so I did this and this was the result. So what can I learn from that? Whether it was good or bad. So either I can learn that this is how I should operate fully or I think, well, maybe I should set a boundary with this person. Because I told them yes. I really didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. And now I don't have time to do whatever I needed to do. So now I know I need to, this is just an example. So if you do find yourself where you did tell somebody yes when you really meant no, don't beat yourself up about it, but try to make a better decision next time. Because I'm not here pointing fingers. When I say certain things, it's not for me trying to point fingers at you. If anything, I'm learning myself too. But it's like you have another option. Like I'm presenting another option. It says saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords are being planted. If you say yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Excuse me. Ask yourself what part of me needs something from them. It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. And then that's another thing. This is giving me people pleasing. And when you tell people yes, when you really mean no, it's really saying something about you, not the person who's asking. Because if you know somebody gonna give you a yes when you ask them, ain't you gonna go ask them like that's just like that's common sense. If I know I'm gonna go to so and so and I know they're gonna tell me yes, then I'm gonna go to so and so. Right? But when you keep telling somebody yes, it says something about you. Especially if you're telling them yes and you really don't want to say yes. Oh, you don't want to be looked at a certain way? Fuck how they look at you. They're going to look at you in a certain type of way anyway. Whether you say yes, no. Okay? Maybe you feel like you're going to lose them. But if somebody's gonna treat you a certain way because you tell them no, or they're not gonna want to be around you no more, then that's their loss, not yours. Okay. So it says the best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? So if you feel something in your gut or your stomach, which is the second brain, know that that's trying to tell you that you may need to put boundaries up against somebody. Because y'all trying to cling on to people. Ugh. Girl, fuck these people. You heard me, baby? Me too, Sue. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna do nothing but come up here and speak nothing but the truth, so help me God. Even if it's difficult for me to even accept, because some of this stuff is difficult for me to accept because I am an empath. I know I am a divine feminine. But it be me. I have to work on me. I cannot fix nobody else but me. And if I want people to treat me a certain way, then I have to treat me a certain way. That means honoring my feelings, having clear boundaries. And to be honest, I'm still working on that to this day. But am I going to bitch about it and act like, oh, woe is me. This person did me so wrong. And how could you treat me this way? No, how could I treat me that way? And that be people's problem. Especially in the spiritual community. I feel like the spiritual community has the less accountability than I've ever seen in my fucking life. I'm sorry. I really feel that, me being a part of the spiritual community. Oh, they did me wrong. Yeah, you let them do you wrong. Every time they came back, this person showed you this, and this. Every time they came back, after you know they done did this to you, they done left you for the karmic and all of this. They done left you to go be with so and so and so, or you was dealing with somebody who was already dealing with somebody else. They already ain't shit. If you dealing with somebody and they dealing with somebody else, I mean, you wrong too. People don't want to hear that shit though, and I don't care because I'm going to say it. I don't care. And a lot of y'all are not in your purpose. Your purpose is whatever you love to do, right? Whatever you love to do, whatever it is that you love to do. If you could do it and just with no money, like you don't care about the views, you don't. Cause let me tell you something. When I do this YouTube, I'm always come up here. I don't give a damn if I always had 3 viewers, 2 viewers. I'm still gonna come up here. Because I love talking to people. I love speaking the truth because when I speak, I'm speaking to myself. I hear myself. I see myself. So when I speak to myself, when I speak to you, I know I'm speaking to myself because we're all a collective. But I want to grow. I want the truth. I seek the truth for myself. I'm always seeking truth. I'm always seeking on how to become better. I'm always seeking on how I can empower, right? I want to empower other people, but I also want to empower me first. Because there was times when I felt powerless. I felt trapped. I felt stuck. But then God had led me. I'm telling you, God led me, baby, to where I am today. Through all of the things that I went through in my life. Relationships with my mom, my dad, my sisters, relationships with it romantically, it all led me to where I'm at today. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everybody who watches my videos, who likes it, people who watch it and don't like it. Like, I'm so thankful because let me tell you something. I realized that everything starts with me. My feelings everything starts within me. I'm not about to let outside things dictate the inside of me, even though sometimes I still do, but I'm working on that. But there's a need to come to a point where you cannot be moved by shit going on outside of you. Be completely unbothered, right? But also have empathy too. And that's that balance. Like I want to have that balance of emotional and logical, right? I want to balance my divine feminine and masculine energy. That's what that twin flame thing is you balancing or you coming into union with your divine and masculine and knowing how to use it, because you can't just be all divine feminine and receive and don't ever give, right? So there needs to be a balance of that divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And that's what the spiritual journey is about. It's not about you coming into union with another person, because that's codependency, right? But I'm going to let people do their thing. Like people who believe in divine masculine and divine feminine as two separate people, I'm not knocking that and I'm not saying they wrong about that. But what I believe is that's codependency. So we're not gonna get into that because I love readers who believe that. I'm telling you, I watch them all, baby. I watch all readers because, like I said, everybody has their part to play, and they're the main character in their story. So if that is what they believe, who am I to tell them that they wrong? You can't tell people they right or wrong. You gotta focus on yourself. I mean, you can tell them they right or wrong, but it ain't gonna really affect what you got going on in your life. People, and I had to learn that, like what you give your energy to, you should be very, very cautious about that. What you decide to give your energy to. Be very cautious. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of shit that we give our energy to is a waste of time and our energy. I'm just telling you. Yes. And then me being in the social media space, I don't know if I told y'all, like when I first started reading tarot, I was so self-conscious and I felt like I needed to be like the other tarot readers. And I didn't even believe the way I believe now. I feel like I evolved through, just being on this journey. Because I used to think that a divine masculine was another man and a man was a divine masculine and I was supposed to be in coming to union with my divine masculine. But I was a fucking mess myself. So who the hell want to be in the union with a mess? But I was a beautiful, perfect, unique, remarkable mess. I tell you that, and you are too. Yeah, you may be a mess, but you're remarkable and you still growing, and it's okay. Period. We ain't gonna never be all the way, but we will be. And I believe that. I know that sounds so backwards. You're not gonna be all the way, but you are gonna be all the way. Yeah, y'all. I'm a little bit cuckoo. Somebody told me you crazy. I said maybe I am. Shit, maybe I am a little bit of crazy. But let me tell you something. I got love in my life. I got the Most High in my life. Okay, and that's all that matters, honey. I'm very wealthy and I'm healthy and I'm abundant. Okay, I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm everything. I'm that. I'm gonna need for y'all to say that about yourself because it's true. You everything. Let me get some affirmations. Know that you are safe. You are okay. Let me get some affirmations, y'all. I'm gonna call. I've been up here for an hour and 18 minutes. Thank you, Sue. That's what I hope. That's why I'm here. Like I just want, and I learn a lot from y'all too, whether y'all know it or not. I really do. Like I learn so much from you, and I pray, and I be thinking about y'all. I be feeling bad when I don't be coming up here and talking to y'all. Just fellowship. Because I still have a lot of Christian values, but I believe that fellowship is just people coming together. No matter what it's for, that's fellowship. And I like to fellowship with people. I believe that connections with each other are important. I don't believe in this. Now I do believe you're supposed to be in solitude for some time in your life, but not forever. Right? You're not supposed to be afraid of getting hurt, because I feel like a lot of times, I know for me, I was avoiding relationships because I was afraid to be hurt, right? But you're going to get hurt sometimes, and it's okay. Pick yourself up and dust it off, and you'll feel better. Just like when you ride a bike, you fall, you skin your knee, you're going to get hurt, but then you'll get better. Sometimes things ain't gonna hurt you as bad or as quick or whatever, you know. But it's okay. All Everything that we go through in our life is like we meant to go through pain. Are we meant to suffer? I don't believe in suffering, but do we supposed to have painful moments? Yes. Are we supposed to be sad? Yes, but we're also supposed to be happy too. We're not supposed to be sad all the time. We can keep ourselves in certain energy. You know, once you can be sad, but after the rain, what comes? Sunshine come in the morning. My greatest good and what is meant for me will never miss me. Everything is there's yeah, it's okay to be born again and rediscover myself. That's evolution, that's becoming. Absolutely. And we always let me tell y'all, I don't know why I just want to talk and talk and talk. I used to get in trouble for talking. But it's like you are always reborn. Like when you were 10 years old, and then, you're not the same when you're 10, when you was 20, you 30. You're not going to be the same when you're 30, then you're 40, then you're 50, you're 60. And I pray that we all live and have happy times and good times, but maybe not so good times. It's okay. I want to be okay with that. I want to be able to, you know, have no regrets though. I want to be able to say, I want God to be like, well done. You did what I created you to do. And that's really becoming the abundant you I created you to be. However that manifests, right? Because we feel like we may have a purpose, but we can have different purposes in different stages of our life. Like when I was in my 20s, my purpose was not the same as now. Like my purpose was different then. So, but I love y'all, and I just want y'all to give yourself grace and take care of yourselves and spend time with yourselves and love up on yourself and look at the mirror. Do some mirror magic, okay? Go look in the mirror and say positive affirmations, please. Look at yourself and say it, honey. I am loved. I am safe. I am healthy. I am well. I am whole. I am magnificent. I am great. I am inspired. I am creating every day. I am living the life of my dreams. Look in the mirror. That's your homework. Y'all gonna do some homework. I'm not playing with y'all. If you watching this reading to now, that means you're meant to be here. And I need you to do that homework for me. And see if you can do it every day for 3 days. But start today. Even if you don't do it every day for 3 days, do it. Or not. I mean, you ain't got to do it. Let's see. Do it. Look in the mirror, honey. You are beautiful. You are the love of your life. That's what I'm getting. You the love of your life? Oh. It says, my soul is a lighthouse that will help others find their way. Is this for me? Yeah, this for you too. You say you go sit by the water when you need to think about things. That's beautiful. But I really need some of y'all to go look in the mirror, baby. Your eyes is the window to the soul. Speak to yourself, but look at yourself and speak to yourself. Tell yourself all of the beautiful things that are true about you. It says, I don't empower my fears, I overcome them. Some of y'all are going to overcome your fears by taking a leap of faith towards something. You would know what that is. Let's see what else. Let's get some more affirmations. I'm going to collect some rainwater. You know what you can also do too? You can speak into your water. Certain things, like say you're just not into looking into the mirror and speaking things. Speak into your water. Speak into the things that you wear. I know it sounds crazy. Just try it. Like if you got a necklace like with a stone or your favorite necklace or a piece of jewelry, speak to that jewelry. positive things about yourself and other people too, y'all. Because a lot of people, I'm telling you, you can't speak to them, but you can speak positive things over them because you have the power to do that. Even those people who hurt you, because a lot of times when people hurt you, it's because they hurt themselves. It's not about you. When people hurt you, it's not about you, baby. Just remember that. Because a lot of times people hurt you, you ain't never did nothing to them. They hurting you because they hurt. So speak positive over that situation. I'm hella in my bag. Some of y'all in y'all bag. Y'all like, fuck these people. I gotta go get my money. Period. Some of y'all need to go watch the Sprinkle Lady. I love her. I watch her. Do I agree with everything that she say? No. I don't give a damn about no man money, and I don't want no damn provider if he ain't shit. But when she tell you to value yourself, and I'm telling you, sprinkle. I am worthy of the love I desire from myself and others. What I tell you? Sprinkle. I'm telling y'all, look at that lady, y'all. I'm subscribed to her, and she got a video called how to add value to yourself or something like that. And she pretty much teach all spirituality things like positive affirmations, setting boundaries, all of that. And she funny as hell too. Let's get one more. And when you step into when I'm talking about when you already divine feminine, don't get me wrong. But when you really step into it and embody it, oh, people ain't gonna like it, baby. They gonna be like, who the fuck do this bitch think she is? That's how they gonna feel about you, divine feminine. And you gonna be like, I am whatever you say I am, honey. And I'm all of that and more. I'm telling you, that's how you're gonna be. It came out. It says it's okay to be born again and rediscover myself. That's evolution. That's becoming. I gotta get off of here, y'all, because my kids. We got here. My intuition is my greatest guide. It speaks clearly and moves me into action. This is the advice here. Come in. Come in. Come in. Yes.
Can you turn the shower on?
Tell your brother to cut it on.
But I peed in the shower. Him using.
You pee in the shower?
Yeah, because he was on the toilet.
Go rinse that shower out. Tell your brother to cut that shower on and rinse my tub out. Somebody come get these churn. Okay, last but not least, we have here my intuition is my greatest guide. It speaks clearly and moves me into action. So you're being called to move into action, honey. Okay, whatever action you feel called to go in, just take action. And excuse me. If you do need advice on where to start, you can start with maybe journaling. I know the card was to tune into yourself. So you can start with journaling, or even just speaking highly of yourself, speaking affirmations to yourself, giving love to yourself, looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you got this. You the greatest thing since sliced bread, baby. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.